The Senate may be open to negotiation on the HEROES Act. Hi, my name is Josh, and I make videos on ways to save, make money, and all things related to your finances. So be sure you subscribe and click the bell, and that way you don't miss anything. And if this video helps you out in any way, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and that way YouTube will recommend this video to more people who may be in need of this content. I do want to be respectful of your time, so let's get right to the details. The HEROES Act was passed by the House of Representatives on Friday. There was 208 people for it and 199 people against it. 14 Democrats voted this bill down because many of them claimed that this measure did not go far enough to provide relief to millions of Americans who are struggling every single day because of this pandemic. In the HEROES Act, there are a number of things that's included in this bill, including another round of stimulus payments of $1,200 per person, $1,200 per dependent as well, so families could qualify up to $6,000. Also included in this bill, you will find nearly $1 trillion in aid to state and local governments, $200 billion for hazard pay to essential employees, $75 billion for testing and contact tracing, $10 billion for emergency grants to small business, COBRA subsidies to workers who have lost their health insurance, $175 billion to help renters and homeowners, student loan forbearance that will go through September of 2021. I go into greater detail about the HEROES Act in this video, which I will link in the description box below. Now that the HEROES Act passed the House, it's on to the Senate. And with the Senate, we all know they're not really focused on what the House has passed last Friday. They do have a timetable though, where the HEROES bill will not be discussed until after the Memorial Day weekend. The Senate has to decide whether it agrees to do what the House has already done and approve the following provisions, present a modified version on the stimulus checks, or refuse additional stimulus altogether. They can even start with a blank slate to write their own bill. There is so much in the HEROES Act that Republicans say they simply cannot support. But on hazard pay for essential workers, many say there is room for negotiation because grocery store workers, firefighters, nurses, doctors, and everyone else on the front lines, every single day they're exposing themselves to the health risk. Some lawmakers say they should be able to get paid extra for doing so. At this point, the Republican-led Senate is more in a wait-and-see mode to see how the reopenings are going in states like Texas and Georgia. Not to mention, there are still people waiting to receive payment from the first round of stimulus checks from the CARES Act. Both President Trump and Secretary of the Treasury Mnuchin said that the first round of stimulus checks were not enough. The question isn't will there be a second stimulus deal, the question is what will be included in a deal when one is done. So, do you think Americans need more stimulus? Comment below and click the videos on your screen to get more details on the HEROES Act and other stimulus proposals, and I will see you in the next video.